Hey there. So, if this is your first time seeing me, my name is Melissa McClary Davis. I own an agency. I am in the Metro Detroit area, and I have been working on YouTube pretty regularly for this last year, but I've always had a YouTube channel. I am a marketing geek, and I love giving good advice about marketing to my clients and to all y'all out there in the YouTube world. And I wanted to do this one video that talks about some of the things that you should be thinking about at this time of the year. At recording, this is in December of end of 2025. And I am making this video for a particular type of entrepreneur. I am talking to you out there who may have started your entrepreneur journey in 2025 or like in the last couple of years. And right now you're looking at the year, looking at what you've done, and you may feel a little bit discouraged. And I just want to let you know, don't be discouraged. And I have a little story to tell about that. Now, if you follow me, and if you don't, like and subscribe for this video. But back in 2023, 2 years ago, was it 2 years? Yeah. 2 years ago, I felt pretty discouraged with my business. I definitely had some clients, but still struggling a little bit to make ends meet. And I remember going into the holidays feeling a little bit discouraged. And I want to give you some advice. I want to tell you that please do not be discouraged. I know some of you out there are probably thinking, this is not working for me. And the truth is that you right now, you are in a storm. You're maybe in a new chapter in your business. Yeah, maybe you've had to start your business because you were forced into it, right? Maybe because of a layoff. Maybe you've got fired. Maybe you're the one of the many 300,000 Black women who were let go by the government, and a job that you probably had been doing for years, maybe decades. And now you're left to try to figure out what's your next step. And you've had this business, this concept, you had some success with it. You got to go in and really make it work. So I want to just talk a little bit about you, and really don't be discouraged in terms of where you're at. I have mentioned in the last couple of videos doing like a little bit of assessment of what you need to do with your marketing before 2026 gets here. And some of them are like, what are some of the things I need to review and look at, and then what can I do better? And I create strategies around that. So if you want to check out those videos, I'll make sure I'll put them attached at the end of this video. Usually a video will come up here and here. And I'll make sure I'll put those two videos attached so you can see and to answer those questions. And those are quick things that you can do in less than a day. But maybe you already did some of them and you're feeling like, oh gosh, I suck at this. Or am I really a business owner? And I think every business owner goes through that. Every entrepreneur thinks they could be doing better than they are. And they strive and they're wearing all the hats. But I just want to say, give yourself some grace, and that even when that door closed or doors closed, other doors open, right? You've heard all the little cliches, but really give yourself some grace about where you are right now and take this time to really enjoy, to me, the best things in life. And the best things in life aren't things. If money can solve them, then it's not a problem. Another cliches. But being with friends and family and enjoying time together, I think, is the most important thing you can think of for yourself, for your business, and for really the world. Don't be discouraged. I know that sometimes it's discouraging. I know you think that people are really out to get you, right? Who doesn't feel that way? I mean, it's almost panicking. But if you are a woman who has started a business and you are really trying to make it work and it doesn't seem like it's possible, it is possible. You can do it. You just have to hold on and keep doing what you're doing and seek the help. So I wanted to give you at least some advice and some things that you could do. So I have 3 things that you can work on this weekend or in your time. It shouldn't take long. It should take less than probably an hour or to get these done, that will really help you as you go into 2026. First one, and this is something that I do with my girlfriends. I have one girlfriend I do this with all the time. I'm the business owner. She still works a corporate job. She's a corporate girly. But you know what we do? And I suggest that you do this too. Pick a day. I usually pick like December 1st. And think about December 1st, 2026. Where would you be? Just visualize it. Just visualize the scene of where do you want to be at that time? What does your place, your dwelling look like? What's happening with your family? What's happening with your business? What's happening with you personally, your appearance or anything like that? Now, maybe you want to grow your hair out. Maybe you want to dye it different colors. Maybe you want to lose some weight. But think about where you want to be and how you visualize yourself in December 1st of 2026. Just write that down. Write a couple of notes. It doesn't have to be long, but just hold on to that vision of what you want to do. Like for my example, I want to be in a position where I'm not constantly thinking about money. Who loves to be in that position? And that I have successfully have gone on a few trips that are very meaningful for me. So those are a couple of things. So definitely do that. And then pick the one thing that you want to do with your business for January. Just one. Don't try to do a lot. If you go back and look at some of my other videos, you'll see I mentioned just do a couple of things in January. And then ask for some help. Ask your friends, a friend, either meet them for coffee or you can even do a little Zoom call and just ask for the help. I know that sometimes by the time people like us ask for help, it's usually way too late. So I'm telling you to ask for help. And then maybe they can kind of help you with just words of encouragement. Maybe you've been holding on to doing this thing for so long by yourself that you just need somebody else just to bounce some ideas off or just to hear your own thoughts and see what they say. And if you don't have any, I'm offering up, you'll see it in the description below. I offer a free discovery call for 30 minutes. Just chat, no strings attached, nothing. But talk about your business, where it could be, what you can do. Yes, I focus in on all things marketing. I haven't been a business owner and been doing this for so long. Haven't gone to school and get my degrees in business. I've got 2 degrees in business, MBA and a BBA. I could definitely offer some ideas and just being a sounding board. So I want to say that to you, especially during this time of year. If you want a little bit of quiet time to just reflect, but reflect in a very positive way and really let go of 2025. I know a lot of us want, but really kind of set yourself up well for 2026 for some amazing things that can happen for the year. You'll see the link in the description. If you want to just chat, like I said, offer a quick 30-minute free call, nothing major, no strings attached to that. And if you think that you have to stay in a survival mode in 2026, think again, because you can control what you can control and move on from there. And understand that this storm is going to ride itself out. A lot of us are in it. As a nation, we're in it. But the storm's going to end, and then you're going to see sunshine off the cloudy day in the future. You have to believe it. I know I believe that. I believe it for myself, and I have to believe it for you. So I appreciate you actually spending some time just listening to this. And feel free, again, subscribe. Take care and have a happy holiday.